people... I don't see the complaint to have.
I'm just happy to see you.
I was very concerned. Because I didn't know. You know, the thing of Jar Jar Binks gets thrown a lot these days, thrown around. I didn't find Radagast to be that. Like, I was
Radagast wasn't. No, Radagast wasn't.
Well, a lot of people on the internet would disagree.
Why? Because
I don't know.
Poop on his head?
I didn't know what that was for like 5 minutes.
I love the fact that he had.
I was like, wait a minute, is that candle wax?
There's always
this. It's fucking bird shit, and I realized it, and I jumped in my chair like, yeah, he's got shit in his hair. Fuck it, it doesn't matter.
We always talk about like Merlin,
got a bird's nest,
especially
bitch.
the E.B. White, not E.B. White.
I was gonna say what?
Once and Future King, T.H. White.
Oh, okay, yeah. Once and
Future
the Magneto
King,
book.
He always talks about how he's got, Merlin's got like birds nesting in his hair and stuff. Well,
yeah.
I mean, if you have birds nesting in your fine wizard hat, you get pooped on because birds poop on you and they don't give a fuck.
It's true. He cares for the bird. He can give a fuck.
No, exactly. So, it makes total sense.
If you don't like his, rabbit sleigh, go fuck yourself. That was awesome.
Dude, his rabbit sled was the shit.
Still
I loved it greatly. It made me so happy.
Look, man, did you lose all love for magic? That's something to, compare later when that shit's all broken, torn, and burnt, and black, and awful, and filled with goo and orc blood. You can then compare the two. If you watch, Lord of the Rings proper after that, and you're like, oh, this used to be nice. What the fuck happened? Used to have cute little animals talking to each other and shit. Now it's just like, psh, smoke, crap,
and a lot of
goblins,
and a lot of empty fields of nothing.
Yeah.
Notice how few animals you see.
Marshes, but the dead marshes were already there. That's from an ancient war.
But still, I mean, I
just wanted to say
it's a good point that that's not you don't see a lot of animals at all in the trilogy because by then they've all gotten the fuck out of Dodge. They know shit's going down and they're out.
Yeah, motherfucker Ents tried and they forgot and all that shit. Yeah, and then they beat the fuck out. Yeah. Later, spoiler alert. So that's the big notable.
Alert. If you need a spoiler alert for a 70-year-old book. Go fuck yourself.
Well, it's in the movie, too. It's only like a, 9-10-year-old movie now, so if you haven't seen it, give yourself a treat and see it. Fucking tree dudes punting bitches. Fuck them, punt.
Yeah.
You're horribly mismatched with this. Ah! Fire!
That scene makes me terrible. The ends assaulting Orthanc.
Fucking puts himself out in the flood. That's great.
Satisfying.
Everybody was so concerned about that one, whatever brand of tree that was when it was in the theaters, and I was watching oh no, they're setting him on fire.
He's on fire. Well, of course they're setting him on fire. What else do you do to a giant tree?
And then later when he puts himself out, everyone's like, yeah, fuck you. He made it.
Hey, this ain't his first. This ain't his first fucking fire.
I guess not, man.
He's just like, whatever.
Trees are fucking old, dude. What? Hence, tree warriors are fucking old. Been through it, seen it, done it. Got any notable music? Anything else? Books, music, media, television. Fun anecdotes of 2012. Like in 2012, I finally loved a man, and this is what it was like.
I've had a lot of wonderful fun in 2012, but most of it's with sex. Yeah, what she said. Sex with her, and.
This is the internet, so it's all good.
Spinach, broccoli cheese.
Oh my god, there are snackums.
Mm-hmm,
this is fucking amazing. I'm gonna fucking bend up the forks and shit.
But yeah, I mean, 2012 was. I worked my ass off in 2012. I nearly worked myself to death in 2012, and it was a fine year.
You were hardly on that line. You're hardly on your deathbed. I can't really say that. Dude, you do that all the time.
No.
For no reason.
Well,
you didn't saw a whole appendage off, so you got that going for you.
February, March.
I don't know, it's cold and shit. I don't pay attention. Tight! We're getting shown plaster casting, which is something that, I adore. J'adore!
Hold on, yeah.
So this is the real shit.
Tell us what that project was, Soraya, because he was asking me earlier. I can't remember exactly what it was.
My friend Carrie works for HGTV, and they're doing a Halloween
Airtight.
Spread, so she plastered a bunch of her friends.
So then we can pimp that show right now.
Got him good and
plastered. Do we got a proper name for...
It's HGTV.com.
It's just HGTV.com. We don't have a name for the Halloween Spread. Look for it in October, I guess?
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Motherfucker! Remember that shit.
For my face. Dangling from someone's porch.
You gotta keep it, though. Are you going to get a copy of your face? Because that's the thing to do when you get your head molded. Because then when you're dead, someone's going to be like, what the fuck? Oh, wait.
Well, there are about 2 dozen of my eyelashes still stuck in it.
Awesome. Well, so we can always clone you if needs be.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
see, those are things you don't want until you do it.
Now, because if she kept the mold, we can just make
Halloween
masks of you.
Yeah, that's getting weird.
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
Can we make did we plaster cast other parts?
I don't know what my friends would do with them, so no.
Yeah, it's the clone-a-vag, man. You just have an alternate
I'm sorry,
Soraya.
I should have gone. You could have cloned my wang.
Clone a Willy. That's real. It's like $60 down
I'm
the street.
good.
I don't have my soundboard. I don't have my soundboard. That was a room shot. Boom. But you can have an alternate Soraya just like sitting there, so then you'll never be alone.
I'll just sit.
It's painted on eyes.
No. Worse, I'll get the Soraya mask and put it on when she's not here, and just like stroke my own face. I love you. I'll be some sort of weird Norman Batesy character.
Or I can put it on the back of my head and you can look at me while...
Yay! Zing.
I can always kiss you no matter what position we're in.
Horrible nightmares of hair coming out of her mouth.
I already have those nightmares.
That's the story.
Where I choked to death on her hair.
So the Ghostbusters 2 was right.
Yeah.
I've never had that problem, so it's interesting to actually have a... All right.
Or it just, you move the wrong way and that hurt, her stray hairs are just sticking out and they start tickling your face. You're just laying there. Oh, God! Spider webs!
You're having adventures in your fucking sleep, man. Shit.
You tell
like
me.
a dog.
This poor woman here, I jumped up in the middle of the night and had to stop the wall from falling on us because I thought the wall was falling on us. I had to hold it up.
PTSD. It's a serious problem.
Remember that? Come
on,
shit, yeah.
Just looked at me like I grew 5 heads, like I'm just totally making this up.
That's how I looked at you.
This totally happened. Come on. Tell me I'm right. Just
oh my God, don't tell me I dreamed the part that I saved us from the wall falling on us.
Inception.
I saved us all.
You're getting incepted into carpentry. That's fucking lame. I think I've been incepted to just, drive well. Like, I wake up from an absurd dream about, I got fender bended, and I wake up fucking so? What? Oh, man, I gotta call the insurance. Wait. This is... I give up. It's like when you have that dream where, your teeth and shit fall out, and you're like, oh, fuck, I gotta get my dentist. I gotta call the dentist. And...
I'm glad that's not just me. I'm sorry people have to eat one of these spinach pies.
Oh, fucking A.
So, I'm gonna be talking with my mouth full in a minute.
No, yeah, but it's now in near adulthood or whatever the fuck I am, a horrible fucking mess. I'll wake up after that dream and be like, fuck, at least I got insurance. I'll call the fucking... Oh.
That wasn't real.
Huh. At least I thought about calling,
yeah.
I'm covered.
Yeah. See,
I'm
books-wise...
I have to go to work early and shit.
Books-wise, I read the new Dresden Files. That made me terribly happy. It kicked a lot of ass. If you've been reading the Dresden Files... Is he about
to end the world? How close on the 23-book series are we by this point?
I don't know, 14, 15?
Holy shit. Do yourselves a favor. Look into the Dresden Files. If you haven't.
Immediately into this book, he kills the fuck out of 5 people, and it's just glorious.
Oh, well, that's a change of pace. Usually in the beginning of a book, he's getting his ass
kicking
kicked.
ass.
I was going to say, usually it's the other way around in the beginning.
Oh, no, there's still plenty of him.
I woke up with a hammer on my temple.
Oh, no, he ends up getting his ass kicked quite a lot. Which is the Dresden you know, the Dresden you love.
Takes a beating.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Fillion should play him 10 years ago. Oh, right. Fillion's old. I'm sorry.
And pudgy.
Nicolas Cage is old, but fits.
Mm-hmm.
I hold firm with that. Nicolas Cage in The Sorcerer's Apprentice is pretty much just him being like, come on, do the movie. This is it. I can do all this and more with fire.
That's why he wore the hat.
Yeah.
The hat that Harry Dresden never
wore.
But it's
and
on all the covers, and he's
Jim Butcher Claims was just like, I don't know, fucking guy drew it. And I was like, whatever. I just wanted the book to get published at first,
I think he didn't want... I think the artist didn't want to draw the face.
Yeah, that's a good way to obscure it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Jason Lee, but with scruff. Jason Lee. And then some ass can pick up a book like me and be like, fucking the voice of Underdog. I'm not reading this. Only ones. Underdog, motherfucker. Don't rent that.
Underdog?
Yeah. You remember the Underdog movie? It's just a beagle, but... It's the voice of Jason Lee, and then he saves the day in modern... it's not an all-digital movie. They only make it digital so the fucking dog, real dog, can, get up and fly. Yeah, it was a great disappointment to everyone. We were all hoping for that.
That sounds terrible.
Well, it is. That's why I had to fucking bring it up to you.
Mm.
Uh-huh. That's how it goes.
Well, no good could come of that.
No good could come.
I'm against that entirely.
Great White Buffalo. Well, fuck 2012. You got anything else from the drippings? You got the books. You got the thing. No songs pop out. No. You're sound guy, so naturally.
Yeah, I know. Think. I'm so far.
I'm not talking 2011.
I mean, I don't know how much of the shit I heard that was new, but you know, I've heard some good stuff.
It was new when you heard it, but you don't.
Yeah,
know
it's new to me.
2012.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this group called, well, I think it's just a guy, but it sounds like a group. I don't know. It's called Sean Lee's Ping Pong Orchestra. They're pretty great. They're pretty fun. Soraya took me to go see a band called Oh My Me this year, and they kicked so much ass. The lead singer is this chick with this really Janis Joplin-y voice, and she is just the least. She seemed to be the least self-conscious person I've ever seen on stage. It was great. She's just, she just dresses how she wants. She just sort of sings her ass off, and then she'll just grab a pitcher of water like she's sweating, doesn't care. Not made up at all. She's just too busy rocking the shit out of it, So she's like, because it's hot on stage.
Yeah.
So she just gets up, grabs a pitcher of water, and just downs it real quick. Downs a bunch of it real quick, splashes it everywhere, doesn't give a fuck, and goes back to singing amazingly. And there was just something so rock and roll about that. Just did not give a fuck that made the stage show itself all the more enjoyable.
Like Hole.
So you see some Oh My Me going around. Check them out. They're pretty great. Oh My Me.
Oh yeah, that's.
I think that's how you say it.
Copyright. Is that how you say it?
Trademark.
I wouldn't know. I don't go to live shows. I work. And where we are fucking live shows are always like Thursday at 6. Awesome.
I'll be sure to not say that.
I'll be sure to ignore that and cry. Guar came over, couldn't see him. This is bullshit. Fucking second shift.
Mm-hmm. They'll do that.
So how's 2013 treating you?
I got fired.
Have any crazy parties?
I got fired. That's like the first thing happened to me in 2013. I got fired.
So a bird get decapitated.
It was pretty balls. It was just sort of. It was my own dumbass fault. I can't complain. It wasn't illegitimate of them to do so. It was kind of hardcore of them to do so, but it wasn't illegitimate. So I was just sort of, blindsided about that. Yeah. So, I'm on the hunt. I'm making things happen. I got
boo.
We had a great New Year's Eve. She had a terrible New Year's Day. But I had a great New Year's Eve.
What does it all mean? I feel there's a message in this somewhere.
New Year's Day was great for me because I got to do what I love to do on New Year's Day. Which is nothing.
Yeah,
that's
that
my
was cool.
Favorite New Year's Day activity. I got to sit on the couch, eat, watch television. That's how I love to spend New Year's Day.
A&E presents Law and Order Marathon. That's Memorial Day. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, dude, isn't there a fucking Law and Order Marathon?
Well, I was television A&E.
Television is one big Law and Order.
Basic cable's just nothing but Law and Order. A fucking nightmare. Love Law and Order. Lots of Law and Order.
Yeah. Criminal Intent. That's all I can watch.
Gavel,
I want to watch Vincent D'Onofrio.
I wish I did.
I want to watch Vincent D'Onofrio be uncomfortable.
Be fat, sweat gravy.
I'm shrugging out of my coat with all my brilliance. My genius will shrug out of this coat.
Graphic fucking shit. Man.
Wait, so what was your best of 2012? Because since I wasn't here.
What was my best of 2012? That's old that, but best film, top number 1 went to The Hobbit, and then worst film went to Ghost Rider 2: Spirit of Vengeance.
Why would you go pay money for
Dave? Fucking Dave. It was the Dollar Theater. Fuck it.
Oh, Dollar Theater. Okay, so that's not so bad.
Even then, I felt gypped.
I did not watch this movie, and when he came home, he's like, why did I go see that? And I said, that's why I did not go.
I love the
should have gone up to the box office and been like, I would like at least one of these quarters back.
It's like, I knew it would be shit.
Maybe break a dollar, he tears a piece of the fucking
We call it
paper.
$1 movie, but was it $1.50? But it was $1.50.
Maybe. Look, I was almost excited when we followed how it was being made by the guys that did Gamer and better movies like Crank. I was like, it might, maybe. Except one of the directors left. So you know now who has the fucking talent. Because they did in the other one.
Was it Gamer or Crank?
It was both.
Which one left, though?
Oh, Their names aren't Gamer and Krang. Those are the two other.
Are
the three previous films.
No,
right?
I get that.
Steinholtz and Gruden. I don't remember their fucking names.
Okay.
Right?